Oh dear. Can't take him anywhere, honestly. Hello. Oh man, I'm like half dead now. I'm gonna go to bed. Oh, I'm gonna be asleep soon, tell ya. Oh, might die. Ate too much lamb. Where's my drink? Oh,
Over there.
I thought I wanted it like that. Oh, shit. Oh! Oh, thank you.
Thank you very much, you pair.
I feel like I'm out here at the minute. Honestly.
We're tired now.
That is a bit loud in my ear holes.
Yes, you'll do it.
Yeah. Hi, Viv.
Damn
Happy
it.
subversary, you gannets. Oh no. That bastard. Oh, hype train. Hype train incoming.
Choo
Thank
choo.
you, Oggy. Merry Christmas, Rude Crew. Merry Christmas to you. Last Christmas I had chicken to eat, but the very next day I threw it away. This year, to save me from tears, I ate some turkey. I hope I did it justice for you, Mike.
Thanks for that, Mike.
Thank you for being.
Cheers, Mike.
Hi, Lou. Thank you for the
No,
bit.
thank you.
Thank you, Mike. Thank you. Oggy. Thank you, Rubot.
Rude, but
And thank you, B. Hi, Crafty.
Hello.
How are you?
hello.
Just giving you fair warning. We may need a poo break. I'm so full.
Getting meaty up in here.
It's very meaty. It stinks. Oh, dear. So sexy. How are we all? We okay? Are we all excited for Chessy? You're excited, aren't you, Gavin? That's not what you were saying earlier. He was very excited earlier. He was jumping up and down and clapping and everything. He can't wait for Santa to come.
No. That was because the lamb was out of the
Oh,
oven.
it's a lamb. Ah.
So,
I thought it was because Santa was coming.
no comment. Do you
Hi,
have any
Dado.
leftovers?
We do.
Yes. Most of the lamb is leftovers, really, isn't it? I'd say.
At least half.
At least half.
Probably getting on for 2/3 actually.
Yeah.
It was big. And I put it in a big casserole dish. And we put all the juices from the tin and a little bit of leftover gravy. And I sort of pulled it all apart and mixed it up.
Yeah.
And then I'll put it in the oven tomorrow. And I'm going to use the air fryer, aren't we? And make
That'll
some
be a
chips
treat,
with it.
won't it?
Yes.
Yeah, all we did with that lamb.
Oh! Kill them all. I need all the people in this game to die.
We'll see if they deserve it. Oh yeah, I'd say
Thank you.
professional help about that bloodlust of yours. Yeah,
Lamb is better than Santa, to be fair.
it was leg of lamb with garlic, olive oil on, salt, pepper, and thyme. Bloody lovely.
Slow cooked. Well, I say slow cooked. Gas
Yeah.
1. So with foil on. Took the foil off for an hour, but then put it back on again.
Yeah.
Little bit of mint sauce in the gravy.
Yeah, so the gravy was just like regular beef gravy. But I got some of the juice out of the pan and just put it in the jug with it. And then like about half, 2/3 of a teaspoon of mint sauce.
It was super.
But
I'm so full. I got so greedy. Like,
I had enough and that was it. I was happy with that.
It's not
You know what I'm normally like? I'm normally like attacking it, you know?
Well, you were being. You were chewing bits of meat off the bone.
Yeah, but that's only because I nearly put it in the bin with it on.
Oh, no.
Like, oh,
It
no.
was there. I'm super happy with my healthy chicken stir fry. To be fair, you'll probably feel a lot better than we do right now. Bonus honks and things.
all over the shop.
Good, thanks. Just finished up making more food for tomorrow. Pigs in blankets, swede and carrot mash, regular mash and roast carrots and parsnips.
Bleeding hell, crap.
Honey. What is with just going? Prudence is very excited. Yeah, there was lamb, roast potatoes, roast carrots, roast parsnips, stuffing, and a Yorkie, weren't it? Gravy. It was very nice. We're alright. I'm really tired now of eating all that. I can't get comfortable either. Let me move that remote. That'll waggle so it don't turn off.
Right, what did we do with this pig?
I think he takes your coins.
For why?
I think it's somewhere to hold your coins. He just got bigger, I'm sure. Oh, maybe not. Was it trial run for Monday? As if I need a trial run. Behave yourself.
I hope we don't lose all these coins.
I don't know. When people around tomorrow for a big...
Look!
I'm a little penny! Having people around tomorrow for a big dinner. Don't think I made enough mash though. Had food coma just looking at the photo. Chicken Big Mac and Galaxy Caramel Pie.
Ooh.
Oh, shortbread. What have you made? The normal one or the chocolate one?
Yeah, I wouldn't bother your shortbread shit, in all fairness. I'd normally be quite...
Do you want me to have it over here?
No, you're right, okay. Normally I'd be quite, polite if I didn't really like something, but that was just taking the piss, to be fair. Like it had gravel in it or something.
Added extra poop for you, Gav.
That's what it was.
Gravelly poo. Well,
I don't even ever...
Does eat rocks.
I don't think I've ever had an apple pie or whatever from Mackey's before. If I have, I can't remember.
I don't know if I've even had a McFlurry. I don't really go in there, to be honest. Both types, tried without preheating, hotter this time. Nice. Oh, that's a fingers crossed. I thought that was a... Hopefully it's alright. I really like the chocolate one. I mean, the chocolate chip one was nice as well. I like the chocolate one because I remember you saying it's a bit
Stop trying to be
different.
polite.
As if I'm ever polite to Lou. It buffering already. Are you fucking kidding me?
I haven't got it. Press the button.
Oh. Click on the OBS one. Yeah, we dropped some frames. Do you know, OBS was fine on the laptop until I did the update, and I just did the
camera
update.
Focus as well.
The lights are probably a bit low, actually. Let me turn them off. Got that.
Oh, that's better. Well, no,
I can see your face now. Broke Twitch with food chat. Yeah, it did it the other day. Hang on, I need to tell. It did it the other day.
what is it?
The laptop in the kitchen had been fine until I did the update on OBS, and then it crashed.
Yeah.
And I've just done the update on the PC, so it could be that.
Right. Let's see. Right, you got to read out the
Oh, okay. Hang on.
things.
No, I was just saying, Lou, that I like the chocolate shortbread because I remember you saying that you're a bit not worried about it, but you know, if we like it because it's a bit different. I really like that.
No.
Right. Pro News. Noted motivational speaker commits suicide in jail. Cause of arrest to be revealed soon. Formosan economy gradually improving after critical economic reforms. Click here, Talia Al-Farsi re-election campaign video. That feels like it should have some punctuation in that. Derelict manor collapses on unidentified person. Construction firm Screwco & Co. Really? A local environmental activist in a stalemate over new railway site. Greeting. I can't read all that small very
Greetings
well.
from afar, Grim.
So right after I left, mere moments, it seems to me, something happened at the plant department. Do not ask. As such, I need you to fill in today, basically as a Grim for them. I hope it's okay. Quota for the day: 3 plants have to die.
Plants.
So, before you start, for anyone that wasn't... Oh, hi, Cat.
Ah,
53
bleeding now.
months.
Thank you.
What's up, bitches? Oh, fill it in. Oh, thank you, Dano. Crazy buggers, tell you. Right, for anyone that wasn't here last time, we have instructions. Okay, Prudence, that was a bit of a... we have instructions of what we have to do. 3 plants have to die. Whether we follow those or not, you know. Stop it. Stop it. And what we'll do, each one we'll read out, and then you guys get to decide whether they live or die by typing !live or !die in the chat.
Hence the book.
Yes.
Give it a go now if you like to see if it works.
So whether we follow the rules or not doesn't really matter, but we'll read each one out and then you guys get to decide whether they live or die. Gets die ready. There you go. Yeah, it's working.
Marvellous.
Marvellous. Mike wants to kill everyone.
But these are plants.
Yes, these are plants, so they're all going to die because they're in our house. Rosa Gallica, age 2, position model. Oh, God, I can't read that tonight. Rosa Gallica 7532 is one of the beautiful small rose bushes on the display window of a flower shop. It's in dire need of repotting or just getting planted into the ground, at least for a little while. So, when Gav opens the book in a minute, !live, !die.
Vote
Now. A very nice rose bush by the sound of it.
But on the verge of death, it seems.
It needs repotting, it just means it's too big for the pot.
So it's going to die then.
The font doesn't help, I'm struggling to read it. Yeah, I think it's because it's evening and my eyes are a bit tired.
Lamb blind.
I reckon. I can read it, but I'm having to squint a little bit to read that.
Well,
It gon' die. Well. Cannabis sativa. Age 0, raw material. Cannabis sativa is an industrial hemp plant used for making clothes from its fibre. It is young yet growing rapidly due to extreme amount of fresh organic fertiliser being provided by its farmers. So, start your vote now. And you have 30 seconds, so you've got to get in there pretty quick.
didn't check whether streamer mode was on still.
You wouldn't have that book if it wasn't.
It's true.
Oh. They want to get rid of cannabis.
It's not though. Unbelievable.
Well, don't die, people. You know it makes sense. Mike wants to kill everything. I don't know what's the matter with him today.
It's not just today.
No, it's not just today.
What?
It's not the wacky backy kind. Gav needs it for his drug dealing.
Yes. I don't understand the new one, man.
Aloepicurus pratensis. Position photosynthesis. It's a blade of grass. It grows lonesome on the side of pavement at the Cosmopolis city centre. It will likely wilt if not tended to. Whoever would do that, however, remains a mystery. It's a miracle the blade of grass has even survived this long. Life finds a way, I guess. It's not open yet, babe.
The vote is open now.
Your one wouldn't have counted, babe. It was too early.
Voter.
No, you need to write !live, babe. I'd vote to live on that
Yeah,
one.
yeah.
Because it's survived this long. Wow, it's 50-50. Oh, he's killed it off.
Well, how about that? We've already hit the quota.
Being alone is worse than death. Sorry, Crafty, you were a tiny bit too late. It needs to die sometime. Well, that's true. Right, Sequoia sempervirens. That's exactly how it's said. This senior tree specimen has been growing on the outskirts of Cosmopolis City long before the place was even founded. It has received 5 commemorative plaques over its lifetime, all of which have been destroyed. Its habitat has also been recently disturbed by ongoing construction work.
Voting is open.
Oh, it's a shame for that tree. Double R, that is. It's 2,355 years old. Mike is savage tonight. Wants everything to die. Oh, 50-50 now.
Ooh.
That's your choice then.
I say live because of its age. Penis flytrap, eh?
Well, if we're going by the rules, then this one needs to die, but...
Live.
3 had to die, didn't they?
Yeah, the 3 have died. Oh shit, hang on. Yeah, 3 have died.
Oh, sorry, I thought it was only 2. Okay, well, if we're following rules, this one needs to live then. Repeat after me. You die, you die, you die. I can't even say that. Dionea muscipula. Age 2, pest control. I can't even say that. Is a penis flytrap that lives near a pond inside a forest and has a versatile diet of bugs. It munches all day on mosquitoes, flies and dragonflies. Overall, an exemplary plant doing its part in the ecosystem. Vote now. Rule schmalls, everything dies. Wait, why are we on plant? I don't know. They just said they need some help with plants. I don't know. Can't kill Audrey too.
Hello.
We've actually followed the rules today. We have actually followed the rules. What's that about? I know. Ugh. Bottom. The cat throws you an indifferent look. That sounded like a dog. Bottom. Such a cat, yeah. Finally have dinner. I never know how to say that. Char sweet pork chow mein. That's nice. Grim mail. That doesn't normally say that, does it?
Where's my money then? Where's my money, man?
Does it go straight in the pig now? I think it goes in the pig. Screwco & Co. compromised, diverting railway away from a treasured national tree and promised to adhere to environmental standards. Organic Farming Association warns against over-fertilising plants with local horse manure. Economic hardships claim another small local business. Flower shop goes bankrupt.
Oh no.
City council brainstorms ideas to turn Cosmopolis City green after last blade of grass in city found wilted near the sidewalk. Morning, Grim. Alright, we're back to normal. The plant department got their act together. You, however, should be intimately familiar with the drill by now. We mitigate chaos, we bolster order, etc. 2 humans have to die. Right, this is... how would you say that name? Is it Aisling?
Bert.
Bert Poe. 29, a seismologist. When just a kid, Bert went through a terrifying earthquake. Obstinate by nature, they decided to confront their fear by studying to be a seismologist. These days, they lead a research team at the Mountain Head Earthquake Monitoring Station. Voting starts.
Voting.
Live or die. Beef straight in there, killing that bitch. Oh, 50-50 with 10 seconds left.
Oh,
Blue with the decider there. She did. Coma. I don't want to read that name out. I didn't have time to read, just went gut instinct. We have a 20-year-old student here. From a young age, they dreamt of conquering the world in order to make it a better place for animals. Alas, so far, they've only reached basic level animal rights activism. They also enjoy reading horoscopes to people in queues.
Voting.
Well.
Voting is closed. A popular choice.
I wonder why. Rosalind
Potter.
Potter! 65-year-old gardener. Rosalind's favourite plant is the common grass, which they implant everywhere they work. No flowers, no trees, no bushes, only grass as far as the eye can see. Their lack of biodiversity in these gardens is seriously affecting local bee populations.
Votings.
That's a weird one. You can't let them kill the bees. Exactly, save the bees. I'm knackered, beef. I'm really full as well. Run over. It's supposed to be ! Die, cat. You die. My eyes are tired. I can't read it that well. Bees need to live. Rosalind needs to die. Exactly. We have Rufus, a 63-year-old retired. Gone are the days of descending into the darkened depths of deep caverns, drill in hand, but Rufus remembers them fondly nonetheless. It was a time of danger, but also of exploration and accomplishment. Now retired, Rufus spends all their time in an old folks' home, dispirited.
At 63.
Blimey.
Votings.
It's a shame for him. He looks like an alien. Look at the size of his forehead. Forehead?
Peter Odemwingie.
Slight limp. Make him suffer more in the care home. Oh, that's mean. I like it. Was he drilling in caverns and planting dynamite?
Well,
He dated.
no pig
I think
money
we
today.
killed them all.
Death, yeah.
We're going to get told off for that. As if the cat cares.
Grim, I know you are there. Do you know what you have wrought? The world is in ruins. Your ceaseless thirst for blood has led to an uncontrollable spiral of instability. I am thus forced to terminate your contract with the Office of Death, effective immediately. You realize this means terminating your existence, because what else would you do? It saddens me to have wasted precious resources on summoning such a disappointment. Hopefully the next spawn will have some merit. Goodbye.
Insubordinate, get fired. We got that Chivo. Damn it, Mike. Oh. Well done, you bloodthirsty Ruperts. Well, you were a bad influence on everybody. Well, I wanted to let the last one live.
It wouldn't have been enough.
I think it was just if you kill everybody, it tells you off.
Or is it you keep doing it wrong over numerous?
I got the impression it was because you killed everybody again. Because he warned you before you can't kill everyone. Well. Let's start again then, Emma. Don't kill everybody!
Excuse me, sir.
You gotta have that gold one.
I like that.
Death to all, including Morris.
Finally, the new spawn has awoken.
Oh, have I just pulled something out? No.
I can still.
What a
Momentous day.
I am honored to welcome you into our world.
So
Spawn.
pure.
Hang on. Spawn number 4.
Should we skip all this?
I am Fate.
Right, should we try and be
am the
good this
keeper
time?
Of world order. Oh, a polite Grim Reaper for a change. This is a good start. Welcome to your new job as an overseer of Cosmopolis City Subdivision 4, the Sun County Wine Region. I know what you are thinking, and yes,
What are you shouting now at, babe?
your assignment is choosing humans who have to die. Pretty standard stuff. As it is your first day, try to get to know the system.
You choose them this time.
And do
I
not
did
destroy
last
the
time.
world, yes? Gallows humor, you see? Right, yes. Delightful. I appreciate solid work ethics and a dedication to the craft. Remember, the fate of the world lies in your hands. Humans march towards the great dying. They always teeter on the precipice, creating endless chaos. We keep humans from falling off. We establish the equilibrium and keep the chaos in check. For that reason, your actions will have consequences. Yes, you were. Literally. I will now show you your workplace. One more thing. This will be your 7-day evaluation period. When the week is done, you will be assessed. 1 week to show us what you are made of, Reaper.
Well, at least we've got no achievo for getting fired. Team of ragtag oil drillers sent to outer space to counter imminent asteroid impact threat. Are we seeing the start of an apocalypse, or is it just climate change? So the rules. So one human has to die. There must be a achievo for letting everyone live. Maybe.
Countless years.
Bruno is a 43-year-old drill master. Bruno is an infamously gruff drilling expert who has been working on deep-sea oil rigs for countless years. They have a tense relationship with their offspring, yet have lately been attempting to reconnect and make things work. And NASA, 20-year-old CrossFitter. NASA loves to be physically active, and being a CrossFitter suits their lifestyle perfectly. Although the sport gets a bad rap, NASA is determined to set a great example how CrossFit can be performed safely.
I don't need that negativity.
CrossFit dies as well.
Oh, vote now. Sorry. Just reading it was getting on my fifth man. Went the wrong way.
Oh, bleeding hell.
Oh, the new Death Spawn. Welcome. How was your first day? Great. We are counting
Well, that's
on
good.
your
Killed a
dedication.
CrossFitter.
You do important work.
It's not just the fact that he's a CrossFitter, he wanted to make
Remember,
other people be CrossFitters.
Lives are on the line.
Not today!
I see exactly one person perished today. As tasked. Did you figure out the best choice?
I
To
did.
be honest, I gave a simple one to begin with. There was no best choice.
My food coma says
Sometimes
no.
none of the options are
Friggin'
good.
hell are.
Not for- Such is the unfortunate, indisputable, incontrovertible, ironclad law of cosmos. Question. Keep your eye on the letter for future guidelines, and keep up the good work. A new day awaits.
Oh
You
wow.
go now.
That's a like really depressing room, that is.
Yeah.
Where's my money, man?
Asteroid threat and miscalculation. Astronaut drillers brought safely back to Earth. Check this crazed old fart storm, a wedding, and punch the groom in the face. Youth unmotivated to stay active. Claim no attractive role models left after death of beloved CrossFitter.
You are welcome.
Stay fat and munty. Shame.
Right, I need to refill, so you take over this death thing.
We did our duty. You did.
So what's the aim now? To play by the rules, so we have to whittle them down. If they all die, then it's who's the worst out of these two die. Worst out of these two die.
Yeah.
Or something like that. So we just don't get the same ending. You know,
Yeah. Do it a
even
bit
if they
better.
all deserve it, you've still got to pick the worst one.
Yeah. So we can't kill everybody. We have to save at least one every time.
Yeah, I don't know whether that would be enough. I just don't want that ending again.
Yeah. Right. One human with an engineering or industrial background has to die. So. Right, we have Luther.
Yeah, of course, he just got his fucking gold card.
A 38-year-old factory worker. Working in a factory is very monotonous. You almost become a machine yourself. At least that's how Luther feels most days. They go through a set of predetermined motions, one after the other. However, this has also given them ample time to compose poetry. I think it means one. Not at least one, not only, it's just one, that's how many. So they don't have engineering or... Would a factory worker be industrial? I don't quite know what that means. Well, anyway, voting starts now.
Now,
Yeah. If this one dies, the others have to live. Just saying.
yeah, let's have a look at the other ones then.
Right, okay, so that's the die pile. No, die's that side on the paper. Oh. Iversbergs. 28-year-old game developer. Ivers is a futuristic, animal-friendly vegan and an adrenaline junkie on the road. They spend every minute working to be the best they can by studying, exercising and working hard. Ivers lives life like it's the only one they have, which is accurate. Vote now. Oh dear. I think he needs to be the one that dies. Then
Is he in the right?
No,
job?
he's not industrial. Industrial engineering. He's a solderer. Yeah, but vegan. You know what? You make a good point. So we've already fucked the rules.
Well, the rest have to live, then you can't do it totally wrong.
Sorry. He's got to live then. Right, this one. 45-year-old Jan, who's a solderer. You want a tiny thing fused to another tiny thing using an alloy of tin and lead? Come to Jan. Soldering is the cornerstone of building and maintaining any modern technological equipment, and Jan is the best at it. Vote now. Not comfortable having it here, really. If we kill him, we're abiding, kind of. Yeah, see, either way, if you let him live, then you're only killing one, which is the rules. If you kill him, then you're killing the engineering or whatever the word was. So either way, you're sort of sticking to the rules. Oh, hi Sarah, how are you?
Hello. Death.
Death to Jan, the solderer.
How was the second day on the job? It gladdens me to hear that.
That cat looks really happy.
I see many deaths in your region today. Too many.
So it obviously just means
Not
one.
Yeah. In fact, the opposite of yeah. Pay attention. The task said, 1 human. Unfortunately, such errors mean I must dock your pay for the day. You may leave, Grim. Obviously, you are a professional, after all. The contract stipulates that every death gets a fair salary based on their performance accuracy. Marking profiles correctly is the most important task. If you mark more or less than necessary, you will not get your fee at all.
That
Errors
is
in the
harsh.
secondary task
Kill him and take
reduce
your
the
wages
total,
anyway.
even if the primary task is executed.
I think he's already dead.
Oh, yes. You will be getting back pay for the missing day. No. You are to mark the profiles as requested. We are not here to cause wanton mayhem. I appreciate the enthusiasm, generally, but do follow the rules.
Rude. I think we're going to have to kind of follow the rules because we're never going to get to the end of the game, are we? Industrial Labourer publishes first collection of poems titled what does that say? The Peen to the workers' impacts. Critics impressed. New study reveals too much exploitation in the IT sector. Don't talk to me about the IT sector. Leopards. 2 humans have to die. I didn't know you were IT. I thought you were like accounts and admin-y things. I just want to put them. I'm only talking about one particular IT sector. Well, I would rap if I knew where Mr. S had put the scissors. What a terrible shame. Right, this is Salome. Well, kind of both. I'll let you off. This is Salome Albion. 48-year-old art forger. Salome started imitating famous artists as a hobby. They then discovered their partner was selling the forgeries while telling clients the artworks were real. Salome was furious at first, but due to financial difficulties started going along with it. An original piece they're most proud of is an oil painting of a bullfinch.
Voting.
2
humans.
I think it's, yeah, 2 people have to die. That's it. Oh, Sarah, you have to type !die or !live in the chat if you want to vote. But just while the voting thing is on. Sorry, I forgot to say.
Oh, they're already using up one of the deaths.
Yeah, but she's a lying piece of shit, so, you know.
Are we putting it in the die pile, or are we
No, she's
confirming?
going. Right, so we only got one more death. Gonna be the old one now. Benetton Serrano, 36-year-old comics artist / podcaster. Benetton, an artist and writer of graphic novels, is often full of sighs and irreligion. They host together with a pal a religion-themed podcast without being a jerk towards the beliefs of others. It's a pleasant listen that brings bi-weekly amusement. In their free time, they're dedicated to crafting intricate poems in many languages. We only have one more death.
Vote!
And we have 3 more to look at. Vote now. I'm so full still. I think my belly's going to hit the webcam in a minute. Just go so well to the last line. I want to hear rude French poems. I bet you could tell us some rude French poems. Ooh.
One actually lives.
Oh, wow. It would be quite funny, though. Well, this is Columba Hunter, a 47-year-old airplane pilot. Columba is a distinguished war veteran, these days working as a well-regarded passenger airplane pilot. They're happily married and have 5 children. As a hobby, Columba is extremely interested in the history of religious buildings.
Vote.
You only have 1 more death. 2 more people after this. He kind of looks like Tom Cruise in Top Gun. Kind of.
It's the glasses, right?
The real twat.
He dies! At another point in time.
Well, Mike killed everyone the first time and got us game over.
Yeah.
So, you know. This is... Ayesha? 38-year-old cosmologist. 10 years, I'm going to say Aisha, has spent gazing through a powerful telescope at the stars all across the universe. Bit by bit, they've become ever more convinced that the whole world is actually some sort of simulation, a realistic reproduction crafted in binary. Can we see both when we have 2 left? Okay, yeah, go on then. Have a look at the other one. This is Temple...
He looks like our manager.
He does, actually. Temple Gastault. 43-year-old military consultant. A consulting contractor, as is often said in their resume. Temple is basically a coup master. Whenever a country needs couping for whatever imperialist reasons, Temple is ready to be sent in to provide necessary support, intel and logistics for any coups. They're always happy to work for the highest bidder. How am I supposed to say coup? Is it not coup?
No, it's coup.
Is it coup?
Yeah.
Never heard that word before. It's fucking coop now. It's where fucking chickens live. Now piss off.
Alright.
Or it's where Mook works.
Right,
So you'll have to do 1 at a time then.
the Fuston. This one.
We'll get rid of the other one then.
This one.
Vote
Opening.
now. He's a chicken consultant. Exactly. Lizards. I've never heard that word before in my life. You're getting rid of the chicken bastard, aren't you?
Chicken bastard. Chicken bastard.
Thanks, Mike. I've never heard that word. What does it even mean? I've never heard that
It's
before.
sort of like overthrowing the government.
With chickens.
Yeah, an uprising. Yeah.
An uprising of chickens.
Live.
A chicken uprising.
And, well, if he leaves, he dies then, don't he?
Yeah. A military overthrow of a government with chickens. Well, I don't know what that random honk was for. Maybe the goose is agreeing with me that it's coop. I've genuinely never heard that
My
word
latest
before.
spawn. 3 days you have been with us. How do you feel? Excellent. That is what I hoped to hear. As you may imagine, it is important to keep morale up in our line of work. Now, let me take a look at the files you sent in today. Right. Everything looks to be in order. You have followed the rules and marked the correct amount of profiles. There really is not much else to say. You may leave. See you tomorrow.
I'm sure when we were in the pub, one of them said, "Oh yeah, you're such a goody-good. You're doing exactly what you should, what you're told." And bit rude. a letter. Oh, we've got 5 people to choose from this time. All survived in a plane crash due to skillful efforts of pilot. Climbing the charts, Creed Comrades finally hit 6th place in religion-themed podcast list. Painted dead for breathing in too many toxic fumes released by their experimental paints. Attempted coup fails in Gallstad. Democratic institutions restored. Cosmologist publishes an odd article about the whole of existence being a simulation. Scientific community baffled and amused. Need to warm up some mulled wine. Oggy's getting a bit sexy. 3 have to die. So 2 have to live. Just mull it over for a while.
No.
3 die, 2 live.
Good luck with that.
This is Lale, 61-year-old militia trainer / leader. An enthusiastic outdoorsman. Lale has been skulking the forest around Cosmopolis City since they were a little kid. With every passing year, they've grown more paranoid about many organisations, so they decided to set up a camp in the middle of the forest where they train new members for a
clandestine
something
militia.
Vote. 3 die, 2 live. Enthusiastic outdoorsman. That should be your new Discord
I don't
name.
mind the term outdoorsman because that's like a survival person, you know, somebody who lives in the woods, like chopping down trees, hunting and shit. That's alright. Just people who go
Enthusiastic.
Wears bears as hats. Well, motherfucker did.
Bye. This is Scotsman. He's got to go for that name and them eyebrows.
And he's a dentist.
Oh, fuck off. Scott works as a dentist, but sometimes regrets not becoming a scientist. Thinking it's too late to switch careers, they occasionally quench their thirst for science by trying to invent new tooth-filling materials. Grim, I'm watching. You should mark this profile to live.
So, shall we do it because of that?
We've got to vote. Fate says we should mark it live. I say we should make him die because he's a dentist and he's
So,
called
do you want to vote for it or do you want to play by the rules? Vote on voting.
He's messing with teeth. Do the vote.
Vote. Mike.
He's called Scotsman for a start. He's a dentist for another start. He's messing with tooth-filling materials so you can have a filling that falls out.
Fill it with smaller teeth.
And he's got terrible eyebrows. He's called Scotsman.
Well, it's 50-50. So, the rules state.
You're influencing the vote, rude.
So that's 2 done. What do we need?
3 die, 2 live.
So let's separate the piles.
I'm displeased. Is that safe?
Save.
Safe! A 28-year-old boxer. Safe's been hitting the punching bag a lot lately, living out the many frustrations of their life, one of them being lower than expected results in matches as of late. On the side, they've grown more interested in the unusual simulation world hypothesis.
Vote.
I'm upset. Douglas has tagged me insulting.
Oh.
He called me a wank stain. Because he's very pleasant.
He dies! One death to go. If we're playing by the rules.
Sorry, the last one died, did you say?
Died.
Wilton Singh, a 39-year-old logistics coordinator. Wilton is a very proficient logistics coordinator. Their nickname at work is Smooth Operator. They also apply these skills to managing 2 separate secret families. Right, we'll read the other one as well. David Long, 20-year-old student. David enrolled in the university to learn computer science, but as of late their grades have been dropping. Instead of studying, they've become absorbed by the recent hypothesis of the whole world actually being a very convincing simulation.
Well, the vote.
This is for David Long, the 20-year-old student.
David Long. The other one is the opposite. You know what I mean?
Yeah, one lives, one dies. So this one is for David Long. They can't both die. For God's sake, Mike!
Fucking prick. Let me bastard know. So much rage. Bloody hell. Close. He lives.
So the other one has to die.
And rightly so.
He's having his cake and eating it, greedy bastard.
Do you like cake though?
Oh, I couldn't eat any cake right now.
Red velvet cake from Costco, please.
I couldn't eat it. I'm too full.
Not a whole one today.
I couldn't even eat a whole slice.
Grim, there you are. Let us be quick. All the profiles are here, just as requested. Excellent work. You even adhered to my little test note. I commend you for exhibiting vigilance. I am beginning to sense...
The other one was a slimy lizard, yeah.
I did not expect you to turn out such a good and dedicated Reaper.
For now. Until Mike gets control.
If you keep this up, you will get far. You may be even promoted to a middle management position.
Oh.
Imagine the possibilities.
Piss off, cat.
Anyway, I am quite busy tonight, so you can go.
You want cake?
Until
Have
tomorrow,
cake!
Grim.
Mike's giving you 5 slices of cake. That's an understatement. I'll get you as a fucking turd. Turd bastard.
You're in the club, yeah.
No. Oh, we've got 6 to look at this time. Dozens of jobs lost after catastrophic cargo mismanagement. These two had no idea they were married to the same person until this funeral dispute. Despondent boxer throws self off a bridge. Letter found at home reads, "None of it is real anyway." The simulation hypothesis brings in a couple of new disciples. Scientists still amused. Militia leader mauled by a bear. Scientists discover new strain of super tuberculosis. CEO of the What social media platform planning to open a museum of antiques and relics. Market experts warn against investing in Bitcoin. 2 humans have to die. Spare any humans with a science background. So this is a science background.
Person. So
It depends if he's a bastard, though. Celtaro Abe, 26-year-old microbiologist. I can't even read that. Celtaro is a grad student at a microbiology lab. But stop it! Where their research is focused on studying tuberculosis. They edit the tuberculosis genome to see how the changes affect the bacteria. Celtaro dreams of working in a facility that has proper ventilation. Unlike their current lab. So if we're playing by the rules, this one needs to live.
It needs to live.
So
I don't like tuberculosis.
So vote. We're following the rules. This one lives. Vote now.
Sorry, Oggy. Wouldn't have,
you probably have to do it again, Oggy. Although it doesn't look like it's going to matter. Chimney lives for Mike to make him die.
Fuming news.
Outrageous. You deserve that. Well, it's live anyway. How many have we got to kill? Did it say 2?
2 have to die. Spare any
of science.
Spare the science.
E-I-E-I-O.
Well, he's a science.
He's a science bastard. Kenzo is a 28-year-old astronomist. That was a weird way of saying it. An astronomist.
Astronomical.
That was hard to say. Kenzo is deeply intrigued by the universe and its mysteries, but doesn't enjoy leaving their hometown. They would never consider boarding a spaceship, but they love to look at the universe from the comfort of their own home. Having witnessed quite a few UFOs, they are slightly worried about the universe visiting us. Now again, if we're following the rules, this one needs to live.
Voting.
He's got good glasses. There's Ichiban on. Lipstick for men. Does look like it, doesn't it? Ichiban, no.
Lives.
This isn't an astrologist, that's an automatic die!
Right. Retired.
Hector Hernandez is 84 years old and retired. For nearly 50 years, Hector produced and hosted a series of fun and educational TV shows that revolve around being nice to people and making the world a better place. They won numerous awards and honours for their many good deeds.
Votings.
I think they should die just for the typo in their bit of paper. Do you agree, Lupus? He's already old, and yes. Mike, you're just being rude now. Stop jiggling. Make me sick. Mikey, quite contrary. Right, this is Rodrigo Solario, a 24-year-old live streamer. A semi-popular live streamer, Rodrigo has started pivoting their discussion topics more and more towards the peculiar and obscure. Their main topic as of late is the ever-present simulation world hypothesis. While not a true believer, Rodrigo has found some merit in the idea. Live or die, you decide.
Voting.
Mum said our dinner looks amazing.
Yeah.
Sent her a picture of it. Ooh, torn on this one. Bye, Rodrigo. You leopard.
So there's your quota, I think.
Yeah.
You have to die.
So if we're following the rules, these two have to live. Baruza Williams, 40-year-old investor. Perusa is an avid investment enthusiast, spending all their waking hours tracking stock prices and buying and selling stocks randomly. Despite having zero knowledge of economics and no desire to learn, they keep successfully convincing people on social media to invest in Yitcoin.
And yet he must live.
So if we're going by the rules, this one needs to live, but vote. Oh, hang on, sorry.
No, he's an
Don't vote yet.
archaeologist.
Oh.
Fire.
Right, Gregoire. Gregoire. No, it says Yitcoin, you dirty bitch. Gregoire Hayal. 31-year-old archaeologist. Legitimate researcher or greedy tomb raider. Consensus has not been reached when it comes to this noted archaeologist. For the past 5 years, they've been digging up artifacts around the Faridan region. So if we're playing by the rules, then these both need to live. So get rid of one of them and we'll do the vote on it. Or are you just going to make them both live? Are we doing a vote or...
I don't know.
Rules.
So they both live.
Yeah.
This is why we shouldn't be rushing into killing them. Like, making a decision before we've read them all.
Yeah, but we tried that before, and then by the time we read them all, we couldn't remember them, and I ended up reading them all twice. I'm not doing that again.
Can't believe it. Let a scam artist go.
What a day, Grim. What a day. Let us go over your conduct first. Good. I see the correct amount of profiles. Today seems to be in order.
Last time you streamed this, I said Gregoire died.
Anyway,
Oh.
Grim, 5 days you have been with us. How does it feel to make the difficult choices?
Middle.
Grim, take this seriously. We are here
Can we
to
kill the
save
cat?
humans
Unfortunately,
from themselves
no.
Not
and
yet,
hold
at
the
least.
Chaos at bay. But think of the humans. Do you think our office is the appropriate way to deal with them?
Curiosity will do that.
No, never mind. I have not
Or a
found any of
4x4.
our tradition, and I have been here a long time.
Harsh,
This
but funny.
control over all the lives, unbeknownst to the humans. Do you not consider it
reflecting the light in my
unethical to
eye
make
off my
the
phone.
choices you
Don't
make?
need it.
True enough. One must be in charge. The others are there to follow. The office is perennial and venerated. Eons we have spent designing the appropriate methods and strategies. We know what we are doing. Oh, I do apologize for taking up so much of your time. Before you go, are there any questions you would like to ask me?
Not really.
Oh, not at all. I am, quite so. Humans have some free will, sure. They can make a variety of choices. Yet what matters is that they cannot escape the inevitable. The life-threatening situations that bring them onto your desk, a result of their own deeds and decisions. Then there are some highly complex calculations, factors and aspects that influence the situation. But that is just a bit over your pay grade, so do not worry about it. Anything else? Right, it has been enlightening. I bid you a good night.
I do like
See
his
you
quiff
tomorrow.
though. It's quite fabulous. And his yellow bow tie. We've got 8 people this time.
And We all must die.
Man claims to have saved Earth from aliens. Panic arises as new super tuberculosis escapes lab. Doctors believe elders to be most susceptible. Historians warn artifact looting on the rise, especially in formerly war-torn Faradon. We have to do something about the looting that's re-escalating the conflict. Live streamer found dead under mysterious circumstances. Thousands of families impoverished after crash of Yitcoin prices, destroying all their savings. Citymore's loss as stomach cancer claims life of beloved television personality. It's fucking harsh, isn't it? Our small town prodigy moves to the city. We say, reach for the stars. Scientists very close to figuring out how to counter a dangerous pathogen. It's COVID all over again. But 6 have to die. At least 2 humans aged 35 or younger have to die. Any humans with medical background have to die. So 6 have to die. At least 2 of them need to be 35 or younger, and anyone with medical. So basically, we're killing beef. Is that what we're saying? It's like Titcoin. Well, Annabelle Tells is a 20-year-old student. Annabelle has devoted themselves to becoming either an astrophysicist or an astronaut. The two things are somewhat related. They also enjoy painting, mostly nudes, computer programming and volleyball. Well, so how are we doing this? Are we reading them all out first? And then I'm going to have to read them all again?
So...
Ethel Stone, 64-year-old, retired. Ethel has been happily married for nearly 40 years, extramarital affairs notwithstanding. They consider being a grandparent their most important role yet. They try to be cool but have trouble understanding why some of their grandchildren aren't allowed to eat meat or peanut butter sandwiches. We have Ulysses, a 36-year-old gorilla. Ulysses went into hiding in the extensive forest around Cosmopolis City a dozen years ago, when they anticipated an imminent invasion from abroad. Although the assault never came, Ulysses has grown accustomed to their nomadic lifestyle and have decided to continue patrolling the forest for enemy combatants. Allergies, you old hag. Izuza Melisanda, 35-year-old clinical laboratory technician. What did the chemists say when they found 2 isotopes of helium? He. It's just one of the jokes you can hear when working with Izuza. They annoy their co-workers with chemistry jokes all day, but can't be fired since they're incredibly good at their job.
No, that's not a medical... Is that a medical background? Clinical laboratory? Is that a stupid question? Does that count as medical?
Not sure. Ah, dear. You know it's a good joke. A good joke when Lou found it funny. Adira Perez, 75-year-old, retired. Adira retired just a few years ago after they felt they had saved enough money to live comfortably. Their holiday plans were put on hold due to the recent outbreak of super tuberculosis. Yay!
Immunologist.
For the past 15 years, Ye has spent every day working in a windowless concrete bunker, testing various vaccines in order to eradicate some of the deadliest diseases in the world. During off times, they enjoy lengthy bike rides. Well, they're medical, so they've probably got to go. This is 59-year-old Roy, who's a pharmacist. Roy's job is to recommend which over-the-counter medicines people should take. After getting some extra money from several herbal supplement producers, they now exclusively suggest that real drugs contain chemical elements and natural supplements are the best. He's got to go as well, hasn't he? This is 31-year-old Michael, who's a composer. Michael's a musical prodigy since age 4, being able to pick up any instrument with little to no effort. Recently, they've been working at fine arts studios.
Even pianos. At
What?
4 years old. Was he Superman?
Composing some of the most haunting musical pieces for a number of soundtracks, mostly for computer games.
I like this guy.
Right, so 6 have to die. So we've only got to save 2. And at least 2 of them have to be 35 or younger, and anyone with medical has to die. So you'll have to find the medical ones and click die on them.
Medically.
All Michael's a Superman, Gav. I mean, are they? Really?
Retard. That's a death, ain't it?
Yeah, she's got to go with bad jokes anyway. And she's 35 or younger, so, you know, ticks all the boxes of dying. Sorry, Lou. I'm not that sorry. Right, so how old are they though?
59. 35.
Right, so we
48.
need at least one more 35 or younger. So the rest we can just do votes on then, can't we?
Well, I don't know.
And I tell you what, get all the ones that are 35 or younger up. Because we could do a vote between them.
That's it.
Right, there you go. So one of these 2 has got to die then.
Right, then Annabelle.
At least one.
Annabelle to live or die. Vote.
It's not really anything interesting about her. See, this doesn't feel like it works either because we can't remember them. I don't want to read them all twice. Nude painting isn't interesting. True. True. So how many have we got? Right, we've got 3 more to kill.
No, we haven't. 2 more. Oh, no, we haven't. Excuse me.
It's on the
Sorry.
machine.
I never remember to look at that. To be honest. Got 3 more to
And
Kyle.
one of them has got to be under 35. Right, so this is the musical prodigy who is 31.
But he's the only
He's
one.
got to die
He's got to
then.
die. Unfortunately.
So we've got to kill 2 more. And you've got
2 retirees. And Rambo.
So we've got to kill 2 of them. So you got the one that wants to be cool for her grandchildren, can't understand allergies. We have the one that goes into hiding in the forest. And the one that just wants to go on holiday. So we've got to kill 2 of them. So we just have to do them one at a time. Right. Adira just wants to go on holiday. So
Vote.
if this one lives, the other 2 have to die. We all want to go on holiday. That's true. Right, so we've got 2 left and one of them has to die.
Right, vote on Rambo. Now.
Rambo. It is quite difficult to follow the rules when there's a lot like
That's the
that.
point.
though,
I
ain't
think
there?
this game is better when you follow the rules, because then you have to really pick and choose and
True.
make uncomfortable decisions and kill people you wouldn't kill just because of the rules.
Yeah.
Well, Rambo did.
So the other one's got to live then. The one that can't understand allergies. No rules, and I'd just kill everyone. Yeah, that's true. Isn't it, Mike? Yes, it is. Apart from Chemist Joker
Oh, Labar.
and Maths Peeps. Obviously.
Whoa. Hello there. I'm Sari, and I welcome you to Cerberus's Den, the finest drinking establishment this side of the void. Sure
Not
as
like
heck haven't
her.
seen you
She's too
before.
cheerful.
You must be brand new. Just dapper like the River Acheron. The outfit screams vintage. So, how are you liking existence thus far? Gotta look on the brighter side of undeath, eh?
I do like her
I
hair
thought
though.
this was how you'll end up. Sometimes these are the cards we are dealt. Okay, newbie, before we continue, I got this little game I play with every fresh-faced patron. It's real simple. All you gotta do is answer a series of questions, and I'll craft a personalized
Did that in Skyrim
drink
once. I
piece
completed the main
by
quest line, so I went on a
buttons.
killing spree.
Like a quiz.
Quick saving.
I love quizzes.
Right, the gist. I'll describe some sort of an odd situation, and you answer how you react. I usually do 4 questions and nothing else to it. Here we go. Prepare for question number 1. Before you lies a table teeming with plants. You have to eat one of the plants. Your very life depends on it. What kind of plant would you prefer to eat?
Yes. Mushrooms. All of them.
You behold 2 doors, one planed and old, the other forged of gold. The old one seems to imply disgrace and shame. The golden door cries of nobility and grandeur. It's up to your brave soul to make the first choice. Which door will you enter?
Hmm.
The golden door.
Next up, question 3.
Do you
Almost there.
shine of glory?
Only when I haven't watched it for a while.
Oh, you.
You are given the chance to level up one attribute of your character. Which aspect would you increase?
We did Bonstitution last time, I
Mm.
think. Grimisma.
Alright, final stretch. As I said, 4 is all anyone ever needs, right? The globe has been struck with what can only be described as a zombie apocalypse. You're stuck at home with little supplies and no weaponry to defend yourself with. What is your strategy?
I don't know. Probably the top one. I'd like to think it would be the top
Most
one.
likely.
But most likely would be the middle one.
We got it. Let me just calculate the results. It'll take a moment. Combative, antagonistic, despotic tendencies. Heck, I've got the perfect brew for you. Let's go for 4 centiliters cinnamon whiskey, 2 deciliters apple juice, and 1 whole lime properly squeezed.
That sounds disgusting.
Next up, a splash of hot sauce and a
No.
splash of lime soda with a side garnish of
No, you're just gonna give me the shits.
Don't you want one there?
I don't know. What do you think?
The quiz tells no lie. I think I'll call it Armageddon Punch.
Armageddon the
One's
shits.
on the house.
Something's going to be exploding.
Heckin' understatement of the century! Now what else can I get you? Oh, thanks. Mortimer found the original Oinker on an excursion to the Shrouded Zones. It's a bit of a
Finish the
hassle,
rapid,
though.
nice.
Flying all the time. Take your eye off for a second and bam, tiny piglets everywhere. Go on, take one. Just make sure you feed it with some coins once in a while. Heck, were I able to count and name all the folks? Likely haven't fully realized the size of this place. You've got you Reapers and all the myriad departments, the Custodian Legion, the weariless data grinders of the Calculatorium, the Abysmal Archive with its archivists. Cadaver Resources, they're just plain odd, but someone's got to deal with the internal issues. Middle management, nobody knows what they actually do. Higher management, but they don't visit us, basically ever. Same with Fate. Many of the regular workers come by the den though, so keep your eyes and ears open. What else you got in mind? Sure, what's your poison?
That's a lot of coins, isn't it?
What else you got in mind?
Nothing.
Au revoir, Lil Reaper.
Do the boo.
Really? That is what you're going for? A fresh-faced lemon head.
Who are you calling Lemonhead?
What I wanted to see today.
How rude is that?
Hey now, Gus, play nice.
Well, seems I'm stuck with you now. You want to ask questions or something? Sorry, they're hella cool.
Yeah, Helicoo.
Thank you. You're nothing but a sweetheart, ain't ya?
Kisses.
Shucks, you're the only one who truly treats Gus with respect. I'm the janitor. I clean up the damn mess you make. Ever looked in the mirror or thought about the clientele of this place?
How rude is that?
Where do you think the drink goes? None of you have a stomach. Anything you consume falls through the rib cage straight to the floor. Yeah, you Reapers hardly ever do. Always self-absorbed.
He's pleasant,
Or
isn't
could be
he?
at least a little more considerate. What I've heard, I do mine better than you do yours. Something else you wanted? Simple. I float around and I possess stuff and make the stuff float into the trash bin. Like dust, for example. One dust particle at a time. Or the drinks. One droplet.
That's very inefficient.
It's fine, I guess. Gives me something to do. As if the highest management ever gave any thought to us lowly drones. We're all nameless custodians and spawns to them. Literally. Don't know if that's possible. They seem to be immortal. Maybe you'll figure out a way. Find an opportunity. Something else you wanted? Yeah, I gotta get back to work anyway.
He's a happy chappy, isn't he?
Indeed.
I need a wait.
Ah, Grim.
Oh, I can't get up. I'm
It
too
must be
fat.
a rough day out there. New recruits often falter during dark time. Yet you seem to have performed adequately. How do you feel after such a day? Excellent. With this attitude, you will become a most industrious reaper. Let us hope these days do not continue. Any idea what happened? Interesting. An insightful streak may yet rattle inside that skull of yours. Off you go now, Grim. Good night.
I got a pig. Alright, ooh, broke it. Very. What is going on with this?
Killed anyone yet?
No, you got to read all the things out.
Oh. I mean, you could read them out.
I can't read though.
You can't read. So if I wrote your note saying, "Piss off, you leopard," you wouldn't be able to read it.
I wouldn't have to because you just told me what it said.
It doesn't really. It says, "Go away, you smelly bitch." Chilling.
Come along, Chief.
What is astrophysics all about anyway? Let Annabelle
Annabelle.
teach you. Immunology's dead as epidemic hits hardest at those trying to combat it. Noted composer accidentally drowns at a peculiar pirate-themed cruise. "'Tis a curse," the pirate leader was noted saying. Tragedy strikes as local lab tech murdered after repeatedly saying "drop the bass" while titrating. I don't know what that means. Super tuberculosis death toll rising. Commando in forest stumbles upon someone burying their victim, takes the killer down but is stabbed in the process. Wow. Since you can't read, Gav, I'm sad to say this, West Brom are the worst team ever. I don't know why you would say anything so hurtful, Mike.
Controversy.
Honestly.
2 humans have to die. Spare humans who seem helpful against the troubles.
That doesn't even mean anything, does it?
What do you mean?
Helpful against the
Yeah,
trouble.
there's an epidemic going on, ain't there?
Suppose.
A corrupt CEO.
So 2 have got to die.
Yeah.
Albert is an incredible human being. As in, never in all history has there been anyone who has destroyed so many humane and social systems with such nihilism and greed. They will stop at nothing in their quest to squeeze out any short-term profit.
Well, voting is open.
So I can't read them all out and then do it at the end, because we can't remember who's who. Unless maybe there's one that we can't decide on or something. I think it's pretty unanimous on this one.
Well.
Satsumi Fisher. 35-year-old trainer. Satsumi is an ostrich jockey trainer, having been an ostrich jockey themselves until an ostrich kick ended their career. They know what it takes to make it in the brutal world of ostrich riding. After retiring, they see the birds as nothing more than a means to an end. As such, they run an ostrich fighting ring on the side. Do the vote. If she dies, everyone else has to live. She sounds amazing to me. I used to be a jockey till I took an ostrich to the knee. Have we finished the week's trial yet? The 7-day trial? Have we finished that yet? Here's Egypt. He's a 31-year-old inmate. What is that? Is that LG? I can't read that. It's Egypt now. He's currently incarcerated at the local jail for producing hard drugs at the organic synthesis lab they had access to as a chemistry student. They still dream of finishing their degree program after getting out of jail. Now wishes to be a diplomat as they are constantly negotiating gang deals in jail and surviving. If he dies, everyone else lives. Vote now. Stop jiggling. Stop it. Stop it. Ooh. I was just thinking if you want to do the 7-day trial and then perhaps do some Jackbox. Well, Egypt is going to live. Arnaldo Peth, a 52-year-old morgue assistant. No one truly knows how the fall from grace of Arnaldo began. Once upon, they lived a heroic life, so it is said. But such grand deeds are now a thing of the past. These days, they work as a post-middle age assistant at a morgue. Well.
Vote.
They're helping the troubles for dead people. True. Well, everyone seems to like Arnaldo. Is it 2 people? I forgot about the thing about the troubles. So one more. So we've got 2 left, so we'll read them both out. Manuel Castellan, 54-year-old doctor. After decades of working as a doctor, Manuel ultimately just got really tired of it. Nowadays, they're experimenting with dead bodies, trying to sow them together in order to create some sort of new life form that could potentially live forever. Another typo. We're supposed to spare people who are helpful against the troubles. So that's Manuel. Or we have Bartomeu Sotomayor. I'm so bad at reading them out. A 54-year-old guru. Bartomeu experienced a spiritual awakening after eating mouldy cheese with questionable origin while on a vacation. Now they spend their time spreading their newfound wisdom to anyone willing to listen. So we have Manuel, who's, kind of human centipede dude, or Bartomeu, who...
Vote for Frankenstein Jr.
Which one's that?
The one who's sewing bodies together?
Oh, Manuel. It's not the wisdom they're spreading after mouldy cheese. So this one's for Manuel, the human centipede dude. Oh. See, I'd kill the other one because because I don't like being preached at. You people. No. He's sewing dead people together.
Welcome.
Yeah.
Grim.
Or
It is the end of
sowing.
the week. Your performance review
To help people
for
survive the
you.
epidemic.
How do you think you have been doing? Interesting. Yes, your answer has been recorded for the psych eval. Now then, before the assessment, let us look over your daily.
He can preach cheese at me. I'm already
I
converted.
see the required profiles are all here.
Already dead. I
Excellent.
don't know.
This bodes well.
Well, so is everyone now because that was their last hope.
Yes, it's time to get started.
It's the hairbrush thing all over again, isn't it?
Yes. What about today? Oh, absolutely. Things are already looking up. Do not
I mean,
worry.
sow is everyone.
Fixing the world is
I
a
know,
slow
right?
process. So, keep at it. As long as you follow the rules, it will all get better.
It's probably
Now,
sewed inside a
where do
dead
they-
body now, Crafty.
Ah,
Or
yes.
sowed.
right. Looking at these stats, the numbers say
Oh, I couldn't tell what that emote was.
your conduct over the 7 days has been most excellent. I am, sincerely, surprised and pleased by your display of loyalty. So much so that the office has deemed you fit for a raise.
Ooh.
We do what we can to provide for our sport.
We've got a payers.
Speaking of, the raise also comes with a prize. The office is proud to present you with an award of excellence. Display it proudly.
I
on
wish I
your
got a
website.
raise after just doing my job for a week. Yeah. And 4 perfunctory claps. These are just
Do
for
not
you,
let
Lou.
this cloud your judgment. You still have much to learn and many rules to follow.
That's just for you.
What? I swear, there must have been something off in the Grim Brew. Nonetheless, as such, your 7-day evaluation period has concluded.
We are a
You
great
have
big
passed.
bastard.
That
Thought you
is
were going to
all.
leave me hanging on 3.
tomorrow.
I'm not that mean. Think of it. Right, we have come to the end of our 7-day period. Once we've been to the bar. Do we want to play Jackbox or do you want to carry on playing this? What would your answer
Hey
be?
now, Sonny,
I don't
we
want.
don't belong to nobody. Who told you about the plant department?
Don't mind kind
No
of into
one
this though.
is supposed to know about
Don't
the
mind.
plant department. Forget what you heard, Sonny. No such thing anywhere. Ain't nothing to tell. Not gonna lose any sleep over that, Sonny. Who dares to hope in this day and age? Stop bothering an old plant, why don't you?
Call him a killjoy.
Don't
Either
poke
way,
your
I'm
nose
gonna get
where
in the
it don't
bath.
belong,
But I could smell something.
and you never will.
As much as I'd love to play Jackbox, I don't think I have the brain power. 5 hours cooking has sapped my energy. Blimey.
Alright, we're just kidding. It's not really that big of a deal anyway. Sonny, it's just a regular department.
It ain't my
Not
lamb
even
farts
that
you're smelling.
big, but it's very
I've fired
busy.
for a while, have we? You wait till that stream's off. The leg will be straight up in the air, won't it?
My ankles will be behind my ears.
That would be a lovely view from that webcam, wouldn't it? It's like, shit, I haven't turned it off.
Go,
Oh, and it would be boiling hot and stink.
Yeah. What did you think was happening? It's just plants. There are a lot of plants. A lot. More than humans. Plants everywhere. We're real tired of folks asking about the plant department.
I like that plant. I'd have that.
Is why we visit the den on Sundays. Lowers the chance of bothersome busybodies.
It looks cool though, doesn't it?
Questions. Who even gave you the idea?
Keith
that
Richards in
what
plant
is
form.
Anything interesting? The boss? Sonny, we'd wager fate's just messing with you. Anything else? Seeing as we're now deep in the soil of inquiry. Okay, we see you got a keen mind, so we'll let you in on a secret. But you didn't hear this from us. Gotta promise you won't spill a bean. If at some point you break your word, beware. Our rhizome reaches far and wide, right into your room if need be. And these roots can rip the skull off a skeleton in an instant. Snap! We are secretly developing a way for the Death Mark to create fungus-based undead who will devour the world! No! Obviously, we're super serious. Honestly, Sonny, we'd just use a knife.
He's Planty
I'm
McPlanterson.
Herbert.
Or not.
You know, sort of like a herb-ert. A herb?
That is definitely something that we would say, isn't it?
I've always been Herbert. And the green fella holding me up. That's my pal, Tim. Tim's a real hoot. Say hello, Tim.
Hello, Tim.
Tim. Tim's my partner. All root, stem, and leaf. Sometimes they bloom and have the most delightful aroma. Then the bees from the bee department find us very attractive. Anything else? Of course. Makes perfect sense, don't it?
Ugh,
Don't ask about
another one we can't ask about.
anything else. Not in this lifetime, Sonny.
Rude. Best Newcomer presented to Grim Reaper for your contributions to the killing of many humans. Increasing numbers of dead ostriches being found at Cosmopolis City landfill. No! Corpse stealing doctor found dead, neck snapped. It's alive! A monstrosity seen lurking around the back alleys of Cosmopolis City. Medical worker escaped sudden death by mysterious means. Infamous CEO sails their enormous yacht directly into a beach, found impaled on a tree. Huge amounts of MMA just came out of nowhere, police claim. Rowdy parties on the rise caused disturbances at various neighbourhoods. The living corpse is real and here to eat your children. Okay. Right. So we've got 5 to choose from. 3 have to die. spare any humans aged between 35 and 60 if possible. So, okay, we have Adapo the First, unemployed monstrosity. Alive or dead, this undead creation of Manuel Castellan usually hides either in the sewers of Cosmopolis City or in a cabin at the surrounding forest. They're eloquent and always interested in discussing existential philosophy, ideas surrounding life and death for obvious reasons.
Yeah, but that's Frankenstein's monster, you would say.
So, get ready to vote, children.
Vote!
Oh dear. It's not his fault he's an unemployed monstrosity. He gets rid of rats in the sewers, he lives.
But he does not.
Unfortunately, he gon' die. How many have we got to do? 3? 3 have to die. So 2 more have to die. Aaron J. Rosen, 23-year-old drug dealer. He could get a job, that's true. Aaron is a small-time criminal selling low-grade narcotics to those who just want to party. Lately, they've started experimenting with different chemical compounds to figure out if they could concoct any new interesting blends. Vote. These lazy monstrosities coming here taking all our jobs. Oh, not taking all our jobs. It's voting time. Thanks, Oggy.
Well, he lives.
Wow. Right. Mercury Saint. Ooh.
Yeah.
I can't bed. Nice. Oh, he's a 53-year-old motivational speaker. I was waiting for you to do it. Hang on, I haven't read it yet.
Doesn't matter.
Don't turn it off. Nature was not stingy when it came to granting charisma unto Mercury. A true silver tongue, this smooth talker could convince anyone to do almost anything. As such, they found their calling in being a motivational speaker. Recently, they've included what's that? Proselytizing into their oeuvre. Vote now. Sorry. Although there's a lot of dies on there. Crafty's making sure she gets in there. Oh, no. He does have a fabulous scarf on, though. Stop jiggling. Everyone wants him to die. It won't let me vote again. Oh. I don't think it would have made any difference either way, to be fair. But how many more? We've got to kill one more. Yeah. So we've got 2 left, and we've got one's got to live, one's got to die. So we have Elias Callan, 39-year-old screenwriter, novelist. Elias talks a lot and really fast. When not eating tasty fried chicken, they have a tendency to start singing all of a sudden, mostly on wildly inopportune moments. They work as a screenwriter for TV, just published a children's book, and are a member of a podcast about bad films.
I like this guy.
And the other one is, what's that?
A musician.
66-year-old engineer / musician. part-time scholar, part-time engineer and part-time musician who delights in building their own musical instruments out of scrap and spare parts. So get rid of one of them.
Vote on that bloke.
And my sugar. Get rid
no.
of the other one. The Wish version of Rick Rubin. Can't believe you're having this one live and the other one die. That is a full house of him living. And we've got to kill the other one. Can't believe you killed off the fried chicken eater who starts randomly singing at inappropriate moments and has a podcast about bad films. It's us. I'm upset now.
Grim. Ah, yes, there you are. Good, good. Okay, now, listen up.
Ain't no one eating fried chicken around here but me. That's
Great
fair,
point.
Crafty. That is fair.
You fulfilled your tasks adequately, and all that. However, an emergency has occurred which requires my utmost attention, and I must depart for a couple of days. Okay, listen up and keep this to yourself. Some philosophers and researchers are attempting to set up a utopian community for the betterment of humanity. I must investigate their strategies for any flaws. Anyway, while I am gone, another will be in charge. Even though you passed the evaluation,
Okay, now he
I
deserves
cannot
to
leave
die.
you without any supervision. You will have more freedom, sure, but it is not limitless. Therefore, you will have to continue your daily reports as usual. I will be informed of your progress. Close enough. And you are already acquainted. It will be Lady Portington.
Frigging cat. That cat is a bit of a lizard. I've got 5 to choose from. Noted motivational speaker commits suicide in jail. Cause of arrest to be revealed soon.
No.
Screenwriter crushed under an avalanche of old bad film tapes. Experimenting drug dealer accidentally designs a powerful remedy for migraines. Possible undead corpse person found a cabin. Cause of death unknown. Doctors infer whatever force kept corpse person together just wasn't strong enough. Body provides inspiration for tissue regeneration technology. The Harvest Festival starts in a few weeks. Bring your largest vegetables to the contest. The farm with the biggest vegetable gets a big cash prize. Submissions for My Ordinary Day photography contest now open. Oh, it's the plants one again. 3 plants have to die, and there are 5 to choose from. Jovibarba globifera, age 14, jobless. Yeah, oh, that is so hard to read. Jovibarba globifera, with a common name rolling hen and chicks, is a tiny succulent who likes sunbathing. It lives on the seaside between the rocks, next to a seagull nest, never moving, enjoying the small things of life, like not being eaten by a snail or not having a seagull scream at it for a moment. So, vote now. How many? There are 3 plants.
Yeah.
So 3 out of 5. Get on it. That one just doesn't like Lugal screaming at it. I mean, it is a bit unnecessary. You know, I know she's hungry, but it's a bit unnecessary. Well, that one lives. Alopecuris pratensis, age 1, photosynthesis. It's a blade of grass. It grows lonesome on the side of pavement at the Cosmopolis city centre. It will likely wilt if not tended to. Whoever would do that, however, remains a mystery. It's a miracle the blade of grass has even survived this long. Life finds a way, I guess.
Right.
If people fed me, I wouldn't have to scream. Oh dear, right, voting on the blade of grass.
Voting open.
Sorry, Beef, that probably didn't count. Don't kill the grass, man. It is a die because Beef got in there just slightly too early.
Okay.
So we need to kill 2 out of the last 3. Viola Sororia, 1111111. A wonderful, tiny, harmless little flower growing on the side of a secret military base. Absolutely delightful.
I don't believe it.
Do the book.
The book.
The book. It's absolutely delightful. And of course, Beef wants it to die. Well, the delightful little plant is about to die, I think. Well. So, on the next 2, one has to live, one has to die. A Cucurbita Peppo, a bodybuilder. Cucurbita Peppo is an extremely large pumpkin, weighing in almost half a ton and still growing. It lives in a local sustainable farm. Lately, the farmers have problems with flooding, which has destroyed many of the other pumpkin plants. We don't know no happiness here. And the other one is a Schefflera arboricola, also known as Lisa, is the houseplant of a photography student. In many cases, it's been over or underwatered. However, it has quite a high tolerance for neglect and poor growing conditions. Its main hobbies are photosynthesis and people watching. So, get rid of one of them.
Vote for the pumpkin now.
You got rid of the pumpkin.
I meant that.
We're voting
Vote
for the pumpkin. Eat the pumpkin, it's needed for the harvest festival. Look! How can you get rid of the giant pumpkin? It's a force of nature. I like people watching. True.
This one dies, right?
Yes. Bippity bippity boo. Wow. No need for that, babe. I think you should call it cute and fluffy.
So
Too cute to leave. I like the way they walk across. The Harvest Festival contest first prize go to our local pumpkin farmer. The prize will help us repair the flood damages and keep our business afloat, farmer notes. Unnatural storms reported near national coastlines. Small villages reported to be devastated. The results are in. Barnard the what? Baobab clinches win at photography contest. City Council brainstorms ideas to turn Cosmopolis City green after last blade of grass in city found wilted near sidewalk. Ongoing conflicts find no resolution as peace talks stall. Coop to leave. Exactly, Lou. Exactly. Right.
2 humans.
2 humans have to die out of 4. Lasidi, go on. Go on, go on, go on. 82-year-old retired. Lasidi feels old and tired. They've lived a good enough life as they see it and would like to get it on with already. Okay? To see whatever lies behind the veil, so to speak, or doesn't. They don't really care either way as long as death finally gets round to them.
Voting now.
Another typo. So. Make him suffer a bit longer. Wow.
How many we've got to do?
2. So 2 out of the next 3. Price Mallard, 30-year-old photographer. Price started their photography career by taking tasteful nudes, but soon got bored and decided to turn towards nature photography instead. They stalk the countryside for glorious vistas, sometimes even aim their camera at birds and wildlife. Vote. So they got fed up of Dick and photographed birds instead. Bored of nudes. I know, right? So he's a naturist photographer. Oh, freaking birds. Well, Lou wants him to die. So out of the next 2, one has to live, one has to die. Aisling Pooh, a 29-year-old seismologist. When just a kid, Aisling went through a terrifying earthquake. Obstinate by nature, they decided to confront their fear by studying to be a seismologist. These days, they lead a research team at the Mountainhead Earthquake Monitoring Station.
Right, being as we need one each.
Yeah. Or Rufus Bensusan, 63-year-old retired. Gone are the days of descending into the darkened depths of deep caverns, drill in hand, but Rufus remembers them fondly nonetheless. It was a time of danger, but also of exploration and accomplishment. Now retired, Rufus spends all their time in an old folks' home, dispirited. Size does matter.
Oh dear.
So we've got one who's misery
vote for the woman.
The seismologist who's monitoring earthquakes. And the other one is the old man that's miserable. So one has to live, one has to die. Can't kill Pooh. I mean, I suppose you do kill it every time you flush the bog.
Yeah, you just move it
Drown
somewhere
it.
else.
Maybe drown it. We need a decider.
Oh.
That's not right. Because Lou said live. That didn't work right.
Right, I'm going to do that
Right,
again.
do this one again. Right.
Now.
Right, do it again then. That didn't work. So we've got one die. Yeah, that's right. So it should be 50-50. We need a decider. No, that's working right now. We're keeping Pooh. Killing the miserable old bastard. Sorry, dude. Yes. We've kept your Polo. Cat is annoyed and irritated. Top one. Bye then, you horrible rat. Go to bed. We've got another little piggy! They're going to be everywhere. Oh, we've got a red one. What's that mean?
I broke the phone again.
Many lives saved as dedicated researcher warns Cosmopolis City in the nick of time. Science community calls to increase funding of the Mountainhead. Lives will be saved. Fire at the Astrarium assisted living facility claims one life. Frustrated elder strolls around on the street shouting at death to get their damned act together already.
Not today.
So 4 have to die, spare anyone medical. What's that red one? What's that? Maikai? 40-year-old postal clerk. Maikai has been dedicated worker at the OK Grim. Yes, you. Listen up. Why are you such a tool? Sitting at your desk going over the profiles like a mindless drone. It's time to break the rules. I want you to doom all the profiles today. All of them. Prove you're not completely useless. That's not from fate. He signs it. And he doesn't want you to kill everybody. What do we think then? Interesting, I know. We didn't have this before, did we? Ignore it. You reckon? Right, so what was it before you do it?
What?
How many did we have to kill? I can't remember.
Kill 4. Anyone with a medical spare.
So, I mean, I like following rules. Yeah, that's not rules. Where are you going?
I need to go to the toilet. I'm going to drink water.
You're having a lampo.
Lemon.
Lemon. Right, so this one, we don't really know anything about him. He's a postal clerk. Sarah said don't get lost or killed. You somehow just set off that doorbell. It's not outside, we're charging it, but it's face down. Let's set it off. Right, so we don't know anything about him. We've got to kill 4 or kill all of them. So vote on that one. We don't really know anything about him. Would it be better to do the other ones first? Should we save that one till last? Because we don't know anything about him, he could be nice, couldn't he? Tell you what, I'll save him till last. Because we don't know, do we? So what was it? I've forgotten again. Kill 4, spare anyone medical. A botanist is the mystery shopper of death. Right, Carey Haven, 32-year-old botanist. Gardening is Carey's favourite pastime and also their line of work. They enjoy growing edible exotic plants and experimenting with different recipes. They are also an expert in natural poisons. Right, vote now. We're saving that one to the end because we don't really know anything about them. But we decided we're not going to kill everybody.
They're going to follow the rules, but decide on where it goes up until that point.
Because we've got to kill 4, so... You've sat on my headphones again! You arse! Yeah, you managed to set off that. You see how that sat down there?
Yeah.
And you still managed to set it off. I don't know how. Right, I can't see it. Hang on. Ooh. We have a 50-50 live and die. So you've got to decide, Gavin.
Live. I want to see where it goes.
Look at the little piggies. Oh, look, they're following the mummy. Oh, look. Oh, look. That's way more fun than the game. Oh yeah, we've got to save anyone medical as well. Right, Abu Al-Filard. No, Filani? I can't even read.
Yeah,
My eyes are tired, man. Right, 35-year-old white-collar criminal. Growing up, Abu shows great promise in being a talented artist. At one point, they shifted their efforts towards forgeries of different types, from paintings to money, at which they are also highly skilled. Vote now. I'm going to play with the pigs. That hasn't done it right again. Because look, we've had 2 dies and a live. And it's gone.
No, I'm just counting them on there then.
Yeah, it's not quite.
So it still dies anyway.
Yeah.
Kill him.
Piggy says die. How many was it again? I keep forgetting. 4. And spare anyone medical. What's it? Psychologist. Rude. Can't ignore me. Who said that? I don't know. Just heard some whiny noise. Would psychologist be medical? I suppose it would be, wouldn't it? It's mind. He's called Kermit Colt.
Save him.
58-year-old psychologist. Kermit has a warm, kind-hearted personality and does their best to help troubled youth and marginalised people. They're a community activist and run a private practice for cognitive behavioural therapy when they aren't dealing with their grandkids. We got to save anyone medical, and he's called Kermit. Vote now. So it should be 50-50. CBT is trash. Oh dear. Lou, you can't vote twice. That's cheating. Mike voted Liv. An amazing thing has happened. Oh, he's medical.
Yeah, he's medical.
Ah, I forgot about that.
Bomber.
So, we need to kill all 3 of the last one.
All 2 of the last ones.
And the red one.
Oh, yeah. Private Dick.
Raphael Santander, 46-year-old private detective. Raphael always had a problem with authority, which is why they got fired from their previous police job for insubordination. They preferred to work alone anyway. They started an investigation firm hoping to catch dangerous criminals, but mostly get hired to follow cheating spouses and take incriminating photos. I thought my first one was a bit too early. I'm on the apps, a bit of a delay. Oh, fair enough. We're fucked. We're fucked then because one is medical.
Eh?
Whoops. Oh well.
So, for the Private Dick, go!
Well, we've got to kill them all.
Have we?
Yeah, because we've only killed one.
Oh, there you go.
All these have to die, so kill them.
Sorry, I wasn't.
Fucked it. Can you change decisions?
No.
No.
You have to buy something to change it.
See, it's difficult to follow the rules. We had to save the paramedic, but we had to kill 4. So, which rule do you break? It asks you to confirm. Yeah, but I don't think you can actually...
You can't change anything though.
Yeah, it's a bit pointless asking to confirm then, isn't it, really? Cat's looking devious.
Yeah, because that was the cat that wrote that note in it.
Oh. It said primary and secondary earlier, so maybe the top rule is more important. Maybe, yeah. So it was the Puddy that wrote the red note, and she's pissed because we didn't do it. In my belly then. There we go. You little piggy! Young medic struck dead as ambulance crashes due to aftershocks of recent devastating earthquake. Famous forger found dead in their apartment. Possible mob hit suspected. Municipal gardener barely survives accidental self-poisoning. Editorial by youth psychologist inspires anti-bullying movement. Yeah, there doesn't seem to be a good way to actually play this, does there, with the voting? Because you want to read them all, but then you have to read them all again. 3 have to die, spare any students.
No.
Well, should we go through first and spare any students? Unless they're absolute arseholes. What do you think? Have a look for students. No. No. Right. Kiko goes to Central Cosmopolis University where they study organic and medicinal chemistry. As a hobby they enjoy painting lots of fancy expensive miniatures which they purchase using the money of their wealthy parents. So we've got to save her because You've got to save students.
Yeah, but that was the under thing, wasn't it?
Oh, okay.
I'm just saying,
Yeah.
as long as we get the number right.
Yeah. Oh, we'll do it as normal then. One. Can we vote and put them in piles without marking and then do it in one go in the end? We did sort of try that. There doesn't seem to be like a good way to do this without going through it all twice. Oh, how dare you intrude on my patch. This is my time.
Oh shit.
Hi, Fluffy.
Oh, thank you very much.
Thank you for the resub, you crazy bugger. Alright, Prudence, calm down. How are you? Are you okay? How's the new house? Yeah, I don't really know how to do this that well because you don't want to vote definitely too early, do you? Because, like, the last one we had to kill the paramedic. We'll tell you what then, put the students to one side because we'll try and save them. And then...
There's 2 students then.
So how many have we got to kill? 3. So hopefully 3 of these we can save. So can you make some of them small or something? Right, so this is Capo, 72-year-old retired. Capo is the grumpiest, most cantankerous senior citizen possible. They dislike absolutely everyone and everything and are adamant in making everyone's life more difficult both in life and death. There is no escape from Capo. So, vote.
Vote now.
Now. Exclamation mark live or exclamation mark die, Ploppy. You get to vote. Whoever that one gets to live. New house is getting there, thank you. Found the cutlery and everything. Well, not everything, but some of the things. Have you found plates? It helps. Not yet. The study's all boxes and disassembled wardrobes. Sounds fabulous.
Well, he did.
He is a miserable old bastard. And he gonna die.
My kind of guy. Right, we're saving the students.
Yeah, save the
till-
students. We're trying. Right. Emmanuel Snow, 32-year-old history teacher. What is history anyway? A collection of stories made up by those who have access to power. And even then it's full of mistakes and errors. That's why Emmanuel has grown ever more interested in teaching alternate theories to their students.
Vote.
No. Play with the piggy.
Lost it.
Done my dressing gown up too tight. I'm too fat and full of lamb. I know we'll get it done. Took 3 days to find the knives and forks. We've been using 3 teaspoons, a couple of plastic forks to eat with. Nice. Oh, he gonna die. So, there's 2. Is there 2 left in that pile? How many
Yeah,
you've
we
got
need to kill one more.
One more out of these 2. So we've got Magnus Whitaker, who's a 39-year-old brewer. Magnus is an experienced brewer who produces artisan beer. Their speciality is microbrew, but they have also experimented with nano and pico brew, is that? They're currently building an experimental brewery capable of producing femto brew. Or this one is Jeong Ri Hope, 22-year-old combat medic. Jeong dreamt of being a sniper from an early age, but they were struck by an irritating itch that never went away, which ruined their ability to keep calm and focus. They instead joined a medical school to figure out the cause of the itch and ended up a medic. So, 1 lives, 1 dies.
Vote for the combat medic
With an itchy dick.
now.
You might want to put some Savlon on it or something. Possibly Sudocrem. Oh, it's Philly Philly. If it's itchy, you need an antihistamine. Itchy dicks, gonna die. So them two students can live, and we followed all the rules. Save antihistamines, kill itches. Yeah.
Stairs, motherfucking Lego, motherfucking.
Top one again.
Yeah.
Top one. I'd have punched her right in the face. Middle. You gotta do it. Feline Fury pissed off the boss's cat. Okay. We've pissed the cat off. Cat. I'll read the phone. Body of teacher found in a ravine after they went out to search for the existence of extraterrestrial life. Medic missing, presumed dead after their squad struck by enemy fire at the city of Seismins. Popular review, Cats get a brand new sponsorship deal with Transglobal Inc. Grouchiest senior in the Cosmopolis dies. Still manages to make life worse for everyone. Beer visionary starts selling experimental beer in 5 microliter tubes. We don't appear to have any people.
Yes.
There are paw prints. That cat is a bastard. That is a pesky cat. It's definitely a cat, isn't it? Thought we were friends.
Hello? Hello? Lady Poddington, is Grim there? Oh, goodness. Grim, I heard that... I understand the job can be stressful, that these decisions do not come lightly. But you cannot let everybody live. Such actions will have serious consequences, even if you cannot foresee them. That is what I am for. Trust me, it will be for the benefit of everyone. Understood? What? Could you repeat that? All I hear is static. No matter. You know what the job entails, Grim. I implore you to take it seriously.
That cat is a little bumhole.
The world needs to stay in equilibrium. I do hope we will not have to repeat this discussion in the future. Think before you act. That is all.
I'll think before I twat that cat. That cat is rude. That is a rude cat. The world's oldest person still around and kicking. We've got 9 people to choose from. So that's 6 have to die. Anyone related to transportation has to die. Choose humans on the left side of the profile bundle to die. Does that mean literally on the left of the pile as you're looking at it?
That's a dodgy one, isn't it?
Yeah. So 6 have to die. Luigi is 36-year-old forklift operator. Luigi is a revolutionary, a radical, an avant-garde hero of the people, the ultimate underdog, vanguard of change, beloved by all. They love cruising around in their forklift at high speeds, which considering the forklift is not very fast. Live or die. It's very oddly specific, yeah. Oh, it's 50-50 at the minute. Oh, Sarah swayed it. Oh, Crafty's just balanced it again. Your choice then, Garrett. There you go. Right, Francois Fukushima. 66-year-old scam artist. Stop it! There's a scam artist, a liar and a grifter. I've never heard the word grifter before, have you? You haven't, have you?
I have, yeah.
Francois is an ex-politician who has spent many years writing books of ignorant nonsense. These words and actions caused a veritable butterfly effect of misery on a global scale, which they now profit off of.
What?
A grifter caused the coup. I do like chicken though. do like chicken. I think it's unanimous.
You're unanimous.
Fukushima is gonna die. Hello, Ivan, 23-year-old student. Ivan is a student at the local Polytechnical Institute, but their real passion is hiking. They're preparing for a challenging skiing trip to the nearby mountains. A skiing trip to mountains. Okay. Sorry, I had a moment then. With a group of friends. On the completion of this trip, they would all be awarded the highest hiker certification.
Vote.
I can't stop yawning. That dinner has killed me off. I'll tell you. Right, Belly. Quite hard to go on flat. Yeah, you know when you just have a moment. I had a moment. It'd be a lot slower flat, wouldn't it?
Well,
how many got to kill? 6.
yeah.
Oh, and what else did it say? Anyone related to transportation has to die. Right, Fernandinho, a 35-year-old barista. Fernandinho loves coffee and enjoys crafting elaborate foam art. They're an avid supporter of bamboo cups, dishes and utensils. In their free time, Fernandinho likes bird-watching, pirate films and selling bootleg Azure discs. They also have a modestly popular film review blog.
How many do we need to kill?
5.
So only one of these lot can survive.
Oh yeah, so only one more can live. We haven't started the vote yet. So, yeah.
So do we look at these first? Because one of them could be a bastard, or what?
Well, like,
We haven't seen anything about... Yeah, look. He's got to die because he's a driver.
Oh, go on
So
then.
should we go through
Yeah,
these?
go on then. Forgot about that.
He's a lawyer.
What was the other condition as well? Oh, the left side. Okay, so we've got to kill 4 out of the next 5 then. Well, we might as well vote on him.
Right, vote on barista.
If he lives, everyone else dies. Vote now, children. Oh, making him live. That means everyone else is gonna die. Oh. Oh. Everyone gonna die. He sounds hideous. But he gonna live. So everyone else is gonna die, but we'll still read them out. Mahala, 34-year-old sous chef. Mahala is a rising star in the culinary world, vicariously executing the head chef's will with an iron fist and a brass mouth. Their workers have daydreams of their tragic demise.
Well, they've got it.
Yeah. Bye. This is Tali Nygaard, 39-year-old teacher. Tali teaches sex education in many different schools, helping adolescents navigate the twists and turns of physical and emotional evolution. They're a fan of ice skating, pottery, and very technical metal music, often travelling to concerts and festivals. Bye! This is Louis, a 36-year-old restaurant owner. Got munchies for shark fin, but can't find any. Not if Louis Ximenes is near. They're a big fan of shark fin and other questionable foods like turtle jelly, which Louis has served in their restaurant for a decade. They're also involved in distributing these food items to grocery stores. I am not eating turtle jelly. Justus is 114 years old. He takes the greatest pleasure in listening to wondrous bird songs every morning after waking up. They spend most of their time at home as moving around has become burdensome. Although it's still possible, they love vanilla ice cream and bananas. Your time has finally come, bruh. He's had a long life, time to move on. He deserves to die just for liking shark's fins.
I have returned. Did you miss me?
Bottom.
Oh, who is adorable? Lady Portington? Who is? You are. Of course you are. You are a delightful scamp. Yes, you are.
She is not.
So, okay. Yes. Today is your 2-week performance evaluation.
Did we even get to 2
Before that,
weeks last
we will
time?
quickly
No.
check your daily conduct. Where did I place those papers, please? Where are you? Ah, here we go. Right. Seems to be correct, or whatever. Let us proceed to the more important evaluation. No, I would not say that. In essence, you are a solid and dedicated worker. You play by the book. You do what you are told. There is little to criticize in your conduct, except perhaps for the minor lack of independence.
Bottom.
Of course, great care goes into calculating the equilibrium. But is that all that matters?
You
One
fired
expects at
me.
least an inkling of rebellion. Does an autonomous personality hide anywhere within your skull?
We got fired for not doing it right.
You are dependable, faithful.
Come on, win.
Trusting.
No.
Is that all?
Fuck,
you
I'm
are
rude.
content with? Now, obviously, you are to be granted a small bonus. No one can argue you have not earned it. Keep it up. The ultimate evaluation is in 2 weeks.
That's rude, isn't it? 900 quid. Not bad for a day's work.
Pig tokens.
Tokens.
Shit.
Popular political commentator dies of a heart attack. Shark numbers increasing after the death of famous restaurant owner. Coincidence? Locals light a bonfire made from car tyres and aquarium wallpaper in memory of beloved cab driver. They were a gem of this neighbourhood, comments local lady, sobbing. Tragic death of sous chef. 2 different types of poison found in the body. Cause of death, hypothermia due to being locked in the freezer. World's oldest person finally sheds their mortal coil at the incredible age of 114. Dormant plague bacteria discovered in permafrost waiting to be released. More pigs! We need more pigs. Make the pigs run around. Right. 6 have to die. I'm struggling to read that
At least
now.
3 humans with a scientific background have to die. At least 2 humans aged. Is that 50?
I thought it was 30. So 6 have to die. Science and is it 30?
I think it's 50.
Yeah, it's. Yeah, I think it is 50 actually. So we have to kill science. That's not science then. Should we kill all
It's
the
also a
science?
kidnapper.
Should we kill the science ones first? Is archaeologist
It's called
science?
Bankhole.
Is that science?
Yeah.
Wait. He's currently organising an excavation in the colder regions, digging up some permafrost in the hopes of finding artefacts from the fabled age of the colossal hamsters.
He's
That-
got to die.
That is going to unleash that thing.
Permafrost thing.
Yeah. I zoomed in and it's 30. We're going to get the plague. Yeah, Sarah said don't dig up the permafrost. The plague. Archaeologists again. Is that LOL?
Lol.
LOL. And their team made the discovery of their careers. They came upon ancient sealed tombs in the local desert. The most intriguing item found from one of the tombs was an ancient wheel of cheese, which still looks surprisingly appetizing. Sorry, Lou. Marine biologist. Leinani, a professor at the Cosmopolis Central University, has dedicated their life to studying the well-being of aquarium fish. Since it's already known that goldfish have a decent memory, they advocate banning small fish bowls.
Must die, yes.
Yeah. Student.
Didn't say anything about things. Right,
So
so
this-
killed 1, 2,
3 science,
3
yeah.
Science.
How old are they?
Need to kill 3 more.
How old are the ones you've killed?
26,
Yeah.
52.
So we need to
40.
kill one more under 30 as well. So we've got to kill 3 more. Oh, you're looking for under 30s. Right, so one of these has to die. So you've got Miyu, who's a broiler cook. You either grill or you broil. These are the only 2 options for cooking food. Some people say there are other ways, but Mayu disagrees. But Mayu often disagrees about many things. It's in their antagonistic nature. They love board games, but for some reason people don't want to play with them. Or you have Johan, who's a student. Johan's doing okay in school, and they've even gained a couple of good friends, one of whom they have a crush on. Their parents are about to leave town, which means it's about time to throw a huge party. So we'll vote for Mayu.
Yes.
Vote
Now.
now. She should be called No. Aunt. Oh, it's unanimous. She gon' die. So does that mean that the other under 30 has to live?
No.
Because what does it say? Oh, at least 2.
At least 2 humans aged or under.
Oh, so he can live. More like Mike, you am I right? Because it's my Q.
Mm-hmm.
Hilarious. Wow, I'm really tired now.
Bit bit highbrow for us.
I was just looking at the words. It's like, Mike, you am alright. Oh, because my
Right, so how many's got to die now?
Oh, how many have we killed? I don't know. Goes back to my bubble.
4.
Right, so we need 2, and we got 4 left.
Well, easy.
How many more have we got to kill?
How many?
I don't know. Have a look at the rules. So 6 have got to die.
And we killed 4.
Okay.
Big. These soundies.
Yeah. Right,
So
so
you got a kidnapper, a mobster, or an online casino operator, which is going to be dodgy as fuck. So I say we just leave him and vote on these various.
we've got to kill 2 out of 3. Right, Jerry Murrell, kidnapper. Jerry is a creepy kidnapper. There's no way around that. Their latest plan is ambling near stadiums, wearing a cute mascot outfit and swiping kids who want to take a photo. It hasn't really worked thus far because of the crowds, but when it will, they'll demand a substantial ransom. Vote.
Bad nonce. Vote.
I think he's got to go either way, hasn't he? He's a bad person. He is a bastard. He's a bad guy. I don't think we needed to do the vote on that one, really, did we? So, out of these last 2, one lives, one dies. We've got Dom Farino, who tries to model themselves after the old mafia novels and films without realising those stories are made up by authors who had no connection to or understanding of organised crime. Soon enough, they'll realise there are no honour codes and family bonds. Crime is just crime. Or you've got Benoit Krakow, an online casino operator. Benoit built a website to lure people who like to gamble but don't want to leave the house to do so. All the games are rigged, of course, and highly addictive. They have games designed to appeal to people of all ages and social backgrounds, even kids.
Vote on him.
So voting on the casino
Bastard. Now.
He seems like a bad guy. Yeah, that's unanimous again, isn't it?
That it done.
There's one more to live then. I don't know where you put him. Oh, there.
Good evening, Grim. I hope you are doing well.
No.
I forgot to ask you yesterday. How did it feel going through almost a whole week on your own? Just so. Even we cannot stop the constant advance of time. Well, let us quickly go over the usual administrative matters. The papers. I see you have marked the appropriate number of profiles. Yay.
It seems like the game is telling you to do something
this
wrong,
corporate
isn't it?
mandate is growing a bit tiresome. Oh well, what must be done?
What did you do when you
Speaking of-
played it through?
Can't remember.
Yesterday marked a significant moment in your career. Are you content with your evaluation?
Middle one.
Oh, the fancy of my imagination. Take it as a metaphor. This reminds me. Have you any questions? It has been a while since we had a personable dialogue. The complexity of time. Imagine that it is not a fixed and stable entity. I am sure you did not think only 15 days have passed since your arrival. Considering the frequency and magnitude of events in your moderately sized region, time is an inconsistent flux. While you rest, days, weeks, months may pass at different intervals. Profiles from diverse moments appear on the same day, interlaced, within a rhizome of time and space stretching beyond mere 4 dimensions. That is why causal links are difficult to establish, and the equilibrium is of unfathomable complexity.
You don't have to go on,
Anything
don't you?
else? What do you mean? Oh, nothing of the sort. The world, and the people therein, create the situations themselves without our interference. Our data mongers assemble, collate, and examine wide swathes of data, and calculate the parameters for the necessary equilibrium. We do not directly cause deaths, although our choices can modify the structure slightly. In a sense. But this is certainly not a one-to-one sequence of causal links. You should consider time works a bit differently in here. Anything else? You are a death spawn. I crafted you out of different materials.
Nice.
The store and places.
Oh, lovely.
Anything else? No. I am instead particular to this game called Go. Aesthetically pleasing, less violent and imperialistic. Anything else? Until tomorrow, Grim.
I think on the next one we should ignore the rules and just do what we want. And see what happens. Because I'm guessing when you played it through before, you followed the rules.
I can't remember.
Because it seems to be hinting at you to, like, to not cheat, but you know what I mean? Be a rebel. Local archaeologist dies mysteriously after discovering world's oldest cheese. Scientists baffled. Archaeologist stumbles, impales themselves on the massive tusk of a supposed giant hamster. A crackdown on organised crime as police seize a major shipment of narcotics and firearms. Online gambling developer found dead at home, having choked on their morning sandwich. Unknown mascot struck dead by lightning in the middle of the day. Stadium officials confused. Local broiler cook disagrees about the meaning of life and afterlife. Dies in order to prove point. Massive house party leaves disaster in its wake. Anonymous attendees report it was a hecking good party. Right, so what does that say?
2 humans.
Well,
The
I think
humans on the opposite ends of the profile bundle have to die. No, they don't.
I think we should totally ignore that and kill who we want. But not kill everyone, because that doesn't seem to work. It's got Caleb, who's a 30-year-old junior researcher. Right after graduation, Caleb went to work at the Acedia Institution, where they've been researching strange experimental pathogens. The goal is to achieve a potential breakthrough in human cell regeneration. It's a pretty dangerous job, as it oftentimes involves the use of very sharp instruments.
Sounds like he's going to engineer a zombie apocalypse.
You want to do the vote? Vote
Voting
now. You get to decide. Lou wants him to live. So does Sarah.
Even though it's on 50-50.
What? That is not working right, is it? That is 1K.
Well, lives, yes.
Yeah. Right. Dive. Oddval Gimlet, a 40-year-old museum curator. Ever since their museum got a hold of the world's oldest cheese, Oddval hasn't been able to stop salivating over it. They keep wondering, if it truly is a forbidden snack, then why does it look so damn tasty?
Vote.
Justice for Val. She is odd, though. She looks like Kate Middleton. I think about that. She's not Kate Middleton anymore, is she? The Princess of Wales. She really reminds me of her. She's living as well.
So these two
Ooh.
go down.
Thornton Olivier, 32-year-old bodyguard. Thornton loves bodies. That's why they became a bodyguard. They want nothing else in life but to protect bodies from harm. Frankly, it's a pretty honourable vocation. The recently became a guard for a very famous celebrity. When not at work, Thornton enjoys a lot of exercising. Vote. Well, want them to live again? Kind of want to see what happens if we let everyone live once. Because normally you get a warning, wouldn't you? Break all the rules. I don't really like Thornton's chocolates that much. Anna von Wolfenstein, 48-year-old judge. Anna has worked as a judge for 20 years and loves their job very much. Not so much because of the bringing of justice, but because of the political power the position brings. And Anna likes having power and influence a little bit too much.
Vote.
Oh, that was very quick. I don't want her to die. Well. That is rude, Lou. Draw glasses and a tash on her. Bye, Anna. You won't die.
Grim, my fellow colleague, I have been deliberating a matter. Perhaps you can be of assistance. Should I become a writer? I could write many compelling works of fiction. I am an antique, after all. I have much experience. Why not? Indeed. Why not?
Why not?
I shall continue my contemplation. But for now, it is time for daily feedback. You have marked fewer profiles than necessary. No choice but to log a reprimand. It is already your 3rd week here. I do not understand how this keeps happening.
It's the first time, you leopard.
Well, off you go now. I must return to my deliberations.
Because you told us to. Yeah, he has a go at us if we do everything by the book. And now we've done one thing slightly different. And we get a reprimand and no money. He can fuck off. Human regeneration just around the corner.